All right, you guys, what's going on? Wanted to get a quick stream in. So, I got a few minutes to spare. So, we going to get it going. Yeah, February 22nd is going to be lit. So, I'm looking forward to it's going to be dope. And, with that being said, things are looking up. Things are looking up. So, it looks like we're going to get Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia rematch eventually sometime in October. So it looked like Devin Haney is going to be featured on the same card as Ryan Garcia as part of some card that's going to be going down allegedly in New York. Now, all this is just fuzzy information right now. It's still up in the air. I'm going to call Bill probably this weekend because Bill will tell me. I usually know, as you guys know, I usually know what's going on with Devin and what's going to be the next move like long before everybody else does. So, I'm going to try to get Devin on this show. I talked to Devin and Devin wants to come on here. So eventually I'll get Devin on the show. Me and Devin is long overdue for a interview. I haven't interviewed Devin in a while. I haven't interviewed him in like, damn, I haven't interviewed Devin in like a couple of years. I did the media scrum, the press conference when he beat Regis Prograde, but you know, um, I'm gonna do some exclusive stuff. So, um, supposed to be headed to Las Vegas next week. Me and Bill gonna meet about some things. Maybe if everything goes according to plan, there'll be some announcements in the next coming, in the next coming weeks, possibly months. But they're gonna be big. But Devin Haney appears to be done with 140. Look like Devin Haney is going to move up to 147, make his welterweight debut. Well, hey, Damien, come find me. I don't know what I'll suppose be doing. Well, we'll see. I'll suppose to be coming there next week. So, come find me. I'll be floating around. I might be at the Cosmopolitan. I might be covering Pacheco, Steve Nelson fight. So we got to see. But I should be in Vegas next week. Yeah, come find me, man. Tap in. What's up? Oh, what day is the adult entertainment? Oh, you talk about the shit. I wouldn't mind going to some shit like that. Do they let you take pictures? I wouldn't mind catching something like that, but I'm not gonna get there till I'm not. Well, where is it and what time is it? I might could slide over there. You just gotta let me know where it is because I'm supposed to be coming out there to do a fight. But I could do. I'll definitely slide. Hold on. Let me just hit me on my Instagram. My Instagram is pretty much the same as basically the YouTube handle. So just hit my Instagram. Yeah, but Devin Haney versus Jose Ramirez, I like that fight a lot. And Jose Ramirez, that's my man. So I like Jose Ramirez. Jose Ramirez, that's my guy though. It's gonna kind of bother me, that they have to fight because I'm real cool with Jose Ramirez. But at the end of the day, you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna talk to Jose Ramirez and you know, I'm gonna talk to Jose Ramirez if the fight is, if it comes to fruition. But I like it. Apparently, this fight is gonna be in Madison Square Garden, and it could be part of Canelo's card. Canelo might be fighting to get his IBF belt back. So basically, if Canelo wins that fight, then him and Bud will have a showdown in September It'll be for undisputed. But yeah, I like Devin versus Jose Ramirez. Now, in case you guys don't know who've been following my channel, I suggested that fight a while ago. I suggested Devin go, when Jose Ramirez was with Top Rank. I suggested that Devin considered fighting Jose Ramirez at Fresno. That place would have been rocking. And now that it looked like it could be in the cards, and there's some other possibilities too. There's some other possibilities. Adrian Broner could be in the mix, possibly. So there's some options out there. At the end of the day, this is a tune-up fight. You're going to have people complain just to be complaining because that's how people is now. I can't believe there's actually people trying to side with Drake in this whole lawsuit stuff against Universal. The funny thing is Drake didn't have no problem when Universal was backing him when he was making his diss records towards Meek Mills. So now all of a sudden, defamation of character. My thing is, why don't you sue Kendrick Lamar then? All of a sudden, all this is about Drake's fragile ego because he saw LeBron James, he saw the Rosen. They was all at the pop-up concert. They saw him at the video shoot. Drake just acting like a chick. And that's all it come down to. He talked about, he called me a colonizer and all that. Like, dude, this is a rap battle. It's a rap battle. Now, it was okay when he called Kendrick Lamar alleged woman beater and said that one of his kids possibly didn't belong to him. But nobody wants to talk about that. You didn't see Kendrick Lamar, filing a lawsuit. He responded with a record. And this is just not a good look. So there you have it. Yeah, you also been hearing, you've been hearing Tiafimo, but I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be completely honest with you, getting back to boxing. I might would favor Tiafimo in that fight with Ryan Garcia as far as styles go. So I might would pick Tiafimo to win that fight. Styles make fights. So I might would have to go with Tiafimo to win that fight. But anything could happen. I was telling Bill a long time ago that they should consider going to fight Jose Ramirez in Fresno. But in all likelihood, it's looking like this fight is going to be in New York City. It's going to, in all likelihood, be at Madison Square Garden. So I'll be there one way or another. This time, I'm not going to miss this fight. I'm definitely going to be there. Some things happened to where I wasn't able to go. And I'm glad I didn't go to the fight at the Barclays Center because I would have been mad as fuck. So it was bad. So it was so. But I think this is a good comeback fight for Devin. I've been hearing Pitbull Cruz. I think Pitbull Cruz would be a more. Then again, you never know. You never know. Pitbull Cruz got a style that could possibly bother Ryan. The thing about Pitbull, you got to use range, like what El Rayo do. Once El Rayo started to use this range, I mean, he was hitting him with stiff counters and hitting him with nice shots. Now, I don't think Ryan can knock him out, but I just think that he could. I think he probably could outbox him, but then again, I've never seen Ryan be able to handle a dude that would just swarm him. Nah, this fight ain't gonna be. Nah. If Canelo is featured as the main event, that's gonna be at the full-fledged Garden or the Barclays. It's not gonna be at anybody's theater. It's not going to be at anybody. Devin draws enough to fight at a full-fledged arena. You know, even if Devin was the headliner, it would have been at an arena. It's not going to be at the. It's not going to be at the Hulu Theater. It's going to all likely be at either Madison Square Garden or it'll be at the Barclay. I'm hoping it's at Madison Square Garden. I think it'll. I'm thinking that is. I'm thinking Madison Square Garden. Canelo has never fought at the Barclay Center, and I don't know if Turkey has a deal. I don't know if Turkey has a deal with the Barclay Center. I think in all likelihood it would be at Madison Square Garden, which would be a hell of a lot more convenient for me. Yeah, I'm thinking that Pit Bull could bother him, but I think Ryan Garcia would, in all likelihood, find a way to win. But Ryan has shown me at times he's not that good of a boxer because for the most part, if you watch the fight with Devin Haney, he was getting circles boxed around him. And like I said, Devin did get caught with a couple of shots, but then at the same time, we know what it was, though. We know what it was. But that's neither here or there. The victory got taken away from Ryan Garcia, and that's just pretty much it. Devin is still undefeated. I think he's going to be really focused going into this fight. I think Devin is going to be Devin this time. I think he's going to do what he does best, box. If the knockout happens, it happens. So we'll see. But anyway, you guys, got to get ready for bed. Got to get up, go to work. But we'll talk about this later on. It's your boy, Tam. I'm out.